Yo, what is up, YouTube? How y'all doing? You know what it is. We're back at it again with another video. This is gonna be another video for my freshman seminar class. So yeah, and also today we are going to be talking about African American history and social justice movements. So yeah, we are going to start off with talking about like African American history for this HBCU, you know, BSU, Bowie State University, if you don't know what that is. And then we're gonna go into social justice movements and that whatnot, you know, yeah. But before we start, make sure you go, you know, and go hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? You know, just sub up as well. You know, just to get the community going, all that. So basically, for this specific campus, African American history has been like people had to go through a lot to get us to where we are today, in this world. Obviously, yeah, people were slaves and all that, and we do thank them for like the sacrifice that they give us to to be privileged enough to be where we are today, and allowing for fellow African Americans to be able to go to college as well and be welcome to those colleges, so that way they don't feel like they're left out or that they feel that they're not welcome in any sort of way. Oh my goodness, look at my hair. I'm sorry. But on a serious note, yeah, we do thank those people that have made sacrifices for us to, for people to make this campus and for people to even allow HBCUs to even be a thing, because HBCUs aren't just for people to just go to class and get their college degree and whatnot like that. No, that's not really what college is about. College is mainly about, getting that full experience of like an HBCU life, being a part of the culture, and it's not about celebrating it per se, or basically just to, understanding and have mindfulness about how you got here and like what people did to even allowed you to be in this position. And you only get to go to college one time in your life, so I mean, you might as well just enjoy it while you're here. You don't want to be living like a boring old college life and all that, because that's gonna be some long years for you, and you don't want to go through that. Of course, Bowie State University was founded in 1865 and was Maryland, one of Maryland's first normal schools for African American students. And it was also made for to support Black education and the enduring commitment to higher education access for Black students, or predominantly Black students. So even though that this university was predominantly for Black students, it also helps welcome in newer students that are from other different cultures, basically to represent that everybody is welcome to Bowie State University, and that it doesn't matter where you came from or what your religion is, they're still gonna accept you for the type of person that you are into their university. And now we're going to get into the part about this video that talks about social injustice issues that affect African Americans today. Truth be told, the main issue of today that is still affecting African Americans is, yeah, you guessed it, racism. Well, racial injustice, I should say. And for those of you that don't know what racial injustice is by now, it basically is the unfair treatment of individuals or groups based on their race or ethnicity. And a lot of people are being treated differently, aka because, I guess we're just different in their eyes or whatever. I'm gonna treat you so differently, man. We people too, man. And racial injustice still affects us today by discriminating us and giving us unequal outcomes across the justice system, healthcare, housing, and education, and all types of things. Basically, just because of the fact that we are of color or from a different ethnicity. So basically, to sum up everything that I have transpired today, racial injustice has been happening for a very long time, obviously, and has been, and it still is, happening to this day. And also there have been people that have been suffering from this, and also have sacrificed from this to get us where we are, today. So we do have those people to thank, and also to be mindful of where we came from, what our religion is about, and also to, be mindful of that we are here for a purpose, and that we are just as good as everybody else in this world. Alright, so I think that we summed up everything. We went over the history, the African American history of Bowie State University, the best HBCU in the country. And also, we already recovered over, racial injustice and that and whatever. So, yeah, I think we're done for now. And I already know that y'all already know it. Already hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see y'all in the next one.